And once again, I'm forced to say this area is very difficult. Cause wow, that that was unfortunate. Okay. Do I need to? No, because if I go back, I'll have to just keep running. I'll have to run all the way back over here. So I should just really need to switch to the hammer. Swords aren't cutting it. Yeah, but the hammer takes so long. I mean, yes, it has the damage, but it's such a long attack. Okay. Well, thank God I had the physic, I guess, but it immediately used it. Alright. Yep. Yep. That was a miss. Oh, I should get my runes, actually. You were saying about the hammer?
I'm
You were
hard.
saying...
No.
But I do think you're making a good point about the hammer, because I could probably get a, I could probably get a, like a stun, which would very much help me in the long run. A bigger hammer? This is the biggest hammer they got, buddy. Hate to break it to you. There's no bigger hammer. This is the Texas hammer.
Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Please. Okay. Make it. You know, I'm forced to realize it would help if I landed a hit. Wow. It would also help if I didn't die. From the top rope. If that hit, that would have been incredible.
Fire Monk Ashes.
Oh, and I can't capitalize on this. But I can keep spamming. Oh my gosh. Please. This is it. This is for all the marbles.
Roll it back for all the marbles.
All the marbles. You were right about the hammer. It's the hammer. The hammer made the difference right there. I should never have doubted you.
Always doubt chat. Rule number one of being a streamer.
Yeah, well, I mean, it worked. Jim Adler to the rescue. That's what I'm gonna rename my character, actually. I'm just Jim Adler. The Texas Hammer. Okay. The issue is also, I can't use the hammer on horseback. Because I don't have the strength stat for it. Where do you see the new throne to sit on? Oh, no, that's not a throne, that's a bowl. That's like a half a bowl. Me when I go to Chipotle. That's not a... It's not a bowl, that's like a half a bowl. But we will sit in it. We can't get up there. We can. Thank you. I hope that appeased you. Especially since I couldn't sit on the last one. It would be a throne for a kitten. Okay. These are items that I need. Actually, I don't, because I don't do any crafting. Like, I don't make items. It's a quintessential part of the game that I don't believe in. Do I want to do that? I mean, I can. I should probably rest first. Yeah, with my 80,000 runes, I should probably rest. The issue is the microphone's in the way of, like, the runes, so I can't... Now I can, but I couldn't see how many I had. We're still we're chasing Dex to 22. I mean... That's all we gotta do. How do I kill this thing? Oh, okay. Yep. Don't mind me. Likely tree. Okay. Well, thanks. I don't know if that helped, but thank you. Okay, there's one. If you ever encounter these things, you're looking for the little crusts on them, and you're also looking to not get stepped on. Ring its bell. It's ringing its bell on its own. I don't think I need to ring the bell.
Ring the bell, Corey.
I don't think I need to. It's ringing its own bell.
Who says you need to? Sometimes you just gotta do it.
But I don't want to. Oh, that was dangerously close, actually. Go for the 1, go for the 2, go for the 3. I don't know how many more I gotta do, though. If it just landed on me, that would be really unfortunate. Whew. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. Or do and realize that I am truly a professional. Okay, he's going down. He's absorbing the bell. And once again, I hate to say it, but it's just that easy. It's kind of like this game was just made for me to beat it, you know? It's the flaw of hubris. Don't worry. It'll last like 5 seconds, and then I'll get the crap beat out of me again. Stairs, actually. It's the stairs. I'm unable to climb them. Okay. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Is there any that I want? Not really. So to explain, whenever you take one of these down and you run in, any boss that you've beaten previously, you can, just get its soul back, basically. If it had an item that you wanted, or if it had like something that you wanted to change, you could do it. It's mostly for like completionists who want to get both items from every boss. But truthfully, I don't care to get things I can't use. You remember how I said I'm going to be humbled in a moment? The moment is now. The time is now. The place. Here. The lesson? Shut the heck up. Please. What? My brother in Christ, what are you oh, you're fighting the other one. Never mind. I was like, what are you doing over there? Turns out being helpful was the answer. But not so helpful to where he killed it. Only helpful in the extent that it wasn't attacking me. Do you want to swap targets, or like what's the call here? And apparently that misses, and that misses. Dude, everything doing frost here sucks. My stamina hates it. I hate it. It's all a terrible time. But it's okay, because we're getting humbled. Okay. Stepping in. Summoning. Damage resist. I should just restack for jumping damage, because I seem to be doing the most of that. Okay. I hate that... I mean, I understand it, but I hate that it gives iframes for knockdowns. Like when they're climbing back up, just let me cheese them. Please. If you don't, he's going to beat the crap out of me. He's going to ring my bell. Okay. We're going to switch up to jump attack, and we're going to... I don't think there's anything I can really do that will help me too much here. Raises defense, increases damage, but it eliminates my sound. Don't worry, guys. He clocked me immediately. Can you attack this one? That would actually be the most useful thing that you could do. Is just help me right now. I mean, that increased it by like 100 damage. So I guess worth it, maybe? I can't get too mad because I am continually not landing attacks. Why does he need a sword when he has claws and teeth? You're asking a great question, and I'm so glad that you asked it. But unfortunately, you're asking it to the wrong person. Because I'm not the man that chained a sword to its arm. Because he's not holding it. See, it's like shackled in on its arm. And on the other side, it's not there. Which means there's a variation of this enemy that has 2 swords. And I'm not going to speak it into existence and say that it's going to show up soon. But I am going to speak it into existence and say it's going to show up soon. I don't know why I did that. I just wasted a healing right out the bat. Alright. Give me one of those. Okay. Give me one of those. Okay. He is once again not being useful. In fact, just attacking the other one. We all got that one homie that just aggroes everyone at the bar. He grabbed...
I wondered who that was.
He grabbed him and then brought him over to the fight. Not only was he useless, he was detrimental. That's incredible. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. The timing on that is awful. Please. Okay. We just don't get there. We don't get there. And that's why I don't think I like the hammer, if I'm honest, because it's just, I don't feel like it's fast enough.